Okay. I was so like I know no one's on the stream yet, but I'm so ready for the stream. And howdy my brave wolves or whatever I gotta call y'all now because I'm still learning. Well, howdy my legendary wolves. I'm back again and this is gonna be a big stream. And I am so ready for this. Let me explain before I add the people in. So basically in my story, of course we're gonna have me and my love interest in there, of course. So the original voice actor of Wild Wolf, let's just say that this stream is about her. So I'm gonna send the link to the people, well, to her, let's just say secret lover. Or me and him are talking as friends because we knew something was up. And we gotta say stuff on the stream so people can know that she will be no longer in the story. So let me get everything set up. Ooh, okay. Let me get everything set up and we're good to go. Oh my goodness, I can't do this. Okay. We got everything ready. I sent it, so I'm gonna go on mute now. But stay to the end for everything, please. Also, this is Star Legends. Just to let y'all know. It might take a little long for them to get on, so just wait a moment. Let's just say we got technical issues right now, so just wait a moment. Don't worry, we're about to start right now. Just give me a second because I'm talking to the person. Another person. We are about to start right now. So hold on. They're joining.
Yo, hello?
I'm gonna be on mute right now. Just out of
Alright. I think she might be joining. Let me save it quick. Hold up. Let me check. She says she'll be here in a moment.
goody.
So we shall
I
play the waiting game.
okay. Let me be on mute.
Alright. Hold up. Should I use
And
my
I'm
real
gonna
voice or my shadow voice? So she knows.
doesn't matter. But I'm gonna text you
Oh, I'm gonna say
whenever
what.
you know.
Hold on. I'm gonna say what. I found a silver voice actor, and. Why just some.
I'm gonna go on mute right now and I'm gonna text you, okay?
No, I'm not dying. Forget about that. What's up, Shadow?
Oh,
Bye,
God.
Shadow.
Yeah, I was inside of a Pablo server.
Oh, my lordy lord. She better join right now.
That was adorable, but okay.
Wait, what?
Saying that in a fun way. Don't worry. Don't worry.
She should be joining. I told her that we need to have a talk, so yeah, she should be joining. We got to wait for a while.
Just say you made a friend, okay? Just do it, we did.
Yeah. Or I told her that I have a friend. I want to meet you.
She should know who I am. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah. God damn it. We better join. Didn't pitch it.
I am about to strangle her for some reason.
The bruh, I swear, if she getting ready, what is she getting ready for? And it let you join out. Man. so impatient right now.
Me too.
I usually don't get impatient, but right now I'm getting impatient right now. It's not even fucking funny anymore about this. I honestly can't believe that she was lying to me.
I try to tell you.
Yep. Alright, we told get on.
I am about to crash out.
Damn it too. Holy shit, bro. She keeping me waiting. God damn. I thought she keeping both of us waiting. Holy shit, man. It is so fucking annoying. I should pass. She joined us. She did join us. She did join. I've never been so impatient in my life before. Holy shit. Hello, Amy.
Amy.
Hi.
Say hi to my friend.
Hmm?
Alright. Say hi to my friend. Yeah, both talk. Come on, man. What up? Sorry, my kid now working. Come on, buddy, just talk, right? Did one to me. You did want to fuck me. Don't be shy, bro. Right? Don't be shy. My friend asked me to say it.
Hmm?
I mean, just buddy that say it. Oh, something for you.
Well then.
Oh, sorry, yeah. My friend's a little bit. Come on, bud. All right, close your eyes now. Close your eyes now. Selena.
Hmm?
You close your eyes. Oh, do you have your eyes closed?
Mm-hmm.
All right, open up.
Howdy, Selena. You miss me?
Hmm?
Did you miss me?
Now,
Come on.
What?
don't even leave it live.
I want you to speak.
Yeah.
Don't be acting like a different person in front of me. I know you know who I am. He knows.
So it doesn't mean that we need to tell.
Melina?
Cribble fucking legend.
He told me something.
I told him a lot of things.
Yeah. Interesting.
And you lying to my face that you're on break? No, I was planning something for you. Now, I want you to listen to every word I say. And I know you will. Because somehow you don't listen to other people, but you listen to me. Shadow, should we continue?
Huh?
Let me do it.
Wait, you said spread you my face?
Hold
Hold on, I need to put on a shirt. I don't have a shirt on.
Selena, are you listening?
Yes.
Listen, Selena. This isn't my first rodeo. And you better sit down and listen to every fucking word I say.
Yes, ma'am.
I prefer the other thing.
Yes, sir.
I know your ass blocked me. I'm not stupid. I have friends and they
and they
show me
show me
your account.
account.
And
And
don't tell me that you deleted your account
account
because
because
I was
I was
planning for this
planning for
day
this
for
day
so long because
because
you
you
decided to
decided
go
to go
out, be
out,
a
be a
little
little
hoe or a
hoe or a
fucking
fucking
slut.
slut,
And I'm
and
gonna
I'm
say
gonna
this
say this
all in
all in
here,
here,
but that's
but
what you're
that's what you're
becoming.
becoming.
And yes,
And yes,
Shadow told
Shadow
me
told me
everything. You've been
you've been
dating him
dating
for
him
a
for a
year,
year,
and I had
and
a
I had
gut
a gut
feeling to
feeling
talk
to
to him
talk to him
again.
again.
You're the one for me. But never mind. You should put the others. Use me for sex. That's
I'm
all
not
I
dumb.
want.
You're
You're
active
active
on
on
Discord,
Discord,
Instagram,
Instagram,
and
and
VR.
VR.
And you
And
got me waiting for you for no reason because you're
because
talking
you're
to him
talking to him
or other
or
people.
other people.
And I know.
And I know.
What do you have
What
to
do you
say?
have to say? Nothing.
Nothing.
You want to know the funny thing, Selena? After the Christian live stream, I see that a few weeks after, he messaged me. Send out all the dick and all that. And I'm trying to steal his girl. What the fuck does it mean? A year later, or a month later, I think, he comes back saying, oh, you're cheating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because y'all are matching profile pictures.
And to be honest, I classify everything for you.
Shadow, let me take over, please. Okay. I'm just saying this. You are so done by giving me your no, not Instagram. Discord. And of course, I went through your blocked people. And why would you block 80 people, though?
Because I was afraid.
And I'm going to find out anyways.
Selena, you know now you're in this. I know something. And I'm being dead at. I know some people that can happily hurt you. Unless what you have to accept what you have been doing, I will not accept that.
Okay. I feel so sick right now. And I'm actually sick in real life. And I'm doing this. And because I got contact with Shadow. So I knew he would help me. And Shadow, tell her how you actually feel.
How I feel.
Yes.
Fine. I will. Listen. Ever since what you have been doing, whenever you spent some time away from me, I was slowly losing interest of you. Until now, I have full. I always dated to make you happy. You made a promise. Remember that promise?
Keep going.
He's going to be back. But let me say this. I am so pissed off at you. Hold on. Selena, you didn't break me. You want to know what you broke?
Cool.
Okay. For me, making my story for you. Everything about my story. You didn't break me. You just literally broke my inner child that worked on that story for years. I didn't make Cry Wolf. My inner child did. Everything that I wrote down in my stories, my inner child wrote all of them just for you. And you fucking broke them. Okay, hold on. And I did tell you this a while back, but I'm gonna say it. When I was little, basically my inner child, even though I was young, I wanted to be loved. They knew that they wasn't ready, so they made their dream lover Wild Wolf. Before I made Wild Wolf, basically my name used to be Wild Wolf because I was holding on to that name until I find my love interest. And I started making Cry Wolf more like me because I added cry to it because when I was little, I used to cry a lot. Because my inner child used to get bullied and all of that. Even when I'm growing up now, I'm still getting bullied. And I was basically bullied for liking someone. And that person, and I did say this, I only imagined them as Wild Wolf because I was young. Because I can't talk. In my heart, they treated me wrong in real life. They made fun of me and they dated someone that was basically hurting me for years. And yes, I cried because that was like my first impression, to be honest. And I'm telling you the story about Cry Wolf, and I got more to say. Let me get to the point. And for R being in the story now, he is officially staying in my story because I actually got closer to him instead of you. I told him everything that you did. You're acting just like him. You're not even loyal. You're not even honest with me. You're just a lying fucking cheater. And I can see it. I did not do anything for you to do this. And you wanted me all to yourself that you told me. Because after Loki left my life, I went back to you and you came right back to me. And I paid more attention to you and only you. And you still fucking cheated on me. For these past 3 years, you've been cheating on me with a bunch of people. And you saying that you're gonna sleep with them someday in real life. Even though you don't even know these people. And yes, I said it. I read every message you sent those people. They're fucking disgusting. I thought you were my wild wolf when I first asked you to be my wild wolf. Because you were there for me, you loved me for years. But I was wrong. They say, once a hoe, always a hoe. I loved you, Selena, but you're just not my wild wolf. And right now, I don't think our relationship, our long distance relationship is gonna work out because you're you're gonna keep doing this and you're never gonna learn. I'm sorry, but you basically did what Ray did. Basically, or oh. Selena, you might remember this moment. Remember the time that I asked you to be my wild wolf? Answer me.
Hmm?
Remember the time that I asked you to be my wild wolf?
Yes.
I don't think you deserve that role. I did this to R2, but you're not gonna like it.
Why?
Ray is known as R. And to this day, I mean, forever, as long as that I know you, you will be known as S to me, not Selena. S. Look, I love you very much, but you broke my trust. I tried my best trusting you for this whole time. Even though you say you're going to take a break, you lied. I have a lot of people that you talk to as friends. And for you being Wild Wolf, I'm sorry. I made a mistake for asking you that. All of this, you being I'm not going to say the word anymore, needs to stop right now because everything that you sent them, I have it. Everything that you sent pictures to me, I have it. And I know you would never learn until someone tells you.
Hmm.
And basically, I knew you were lying to me. And I really know you're still grounded. Let's just say, don't think about deleting nothing. Let's just say I sent you some voice messages that you might want to hear. And yes, I called your phone. I did all of this just to stop you going through this lust and stuff. And you have lust inside you.
Hmm.
Oh, can't type. That's what you have. And I've been there for years for you. I saved you from those people that was going after you. And this is how you repay me? Let me just say this.
Hmm.
Everyone in this live stream knows about this. I told everyone that I was planning this because I can't trust you. I gotta say something by talking to the people that you talk to. And to be honest, you're not ready for a relationship. You don't need a relationship. You don't need no one if you're gonna treat them like this.
That's
What do you have to say? And you're not gonna run away from me. You're not gonna gaslight me or anything, because I know you. You lied to me about Vortex.
That's fine.
You're a fucking liar. You lied to me about him. He's actually a good person, and he told me everything that you did. I want you to tell me the truth right now, because this might be the last time you ever see me again. I'm just saying, because I'm sick of your bullshit.
What's the
So,
question?
I did not ask for a crush. Just listen. What do you actually want? I want to hear you loud and clear.
All
And
I want.
you better not say it's love.
I'm not trying to say it's love.
You said that last time to me, and I'm just reminding you. So
I
tell me,
know, but
What's good? How was school today?
I'm
so
gonna
tell me,
say what I
what do you
really,
actually want?
all I want is to, well,
Don't lie to my face. Don't lie to my face again.
I
You're lying
know,
to me right now. And this is on stream, so everyone's gonna see this.
and that's why I don't care. All I want is, I just, at first wanted to be the best of myself and
And you didn't change.
be able to fit in, even
Of
if it
course, to
means
fit in,
to.
you told me that. But
I know,
you're trying to fit
but
in as a hoe, and I don't want to see you like that.
I know, but at first I was trying to fit in for what others like, but now I don't know what I want.
Because you always said you wanted people, and I read your messages. Every word that you say in your streams, I listen. Everything that you type, I read them all. So tell me, what do you actually want? Because I gave you a lot. Nah, it's killing me right now. And it's killing me right now, even though I'm sick and I'm doing this.
Look, I wanted people to be happy, even if it means if I don't. I wanted you to be happy.
How is
I
this
wanted
supposed to
him.
make me happy?
Look, it's just that I never realized it until I thought about it over time, and that all I wanted to bring was just happiness and love. But all I did was bring just destruction and hatred,
And fucking people.
especially onto you. I I didn't care what I wanted. I didn't care what I needed. All I cared was everyone else what they need because I am gullible. I'm way too nice. And that I could never say no to somebody.
That you
Even
date a
who
lot of
was
people behind my back.
hmm?
That you date a lot of people behind my back.
Yes. And I know it was horrible.
Because you told me you wasn't gonna be on anything, and I cannot trust you at all.
I know.
And what Midnight said, did you actually mean it? About him saying, how would you feel if they did that to you too? So tell me, how would you actually feel if I've been doing something behind your back?
The same as you right now.
To be honest, you should actually get back on your accounts and find out for yourself. You missed a lot. Do you want me to show you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say I did some stuff on your account and I was supposed to take care of it. Yes, I did my job. I took care of it. But now people sees you as a different person from what I put. And I was trying to give you hints. I put on your account, if you're gonna see this, that you're actually running out of time. I'm about to disappear from your life. And hold on. Let me look for it.
Well,
I know you've been on Discord lately.
hopefully.
Yes, I know. What?
To, at the very least, make you happy.
But cheating doesn't make me happy.
I know.
I got it ready. Question.
Maybe.
Have you gotten a friend request from an account called Mechanic Tools VA on Discord?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
You might want to check. Because on that account, it says, Wild Wolf, if you're reading this, and I'm not going to say it until you read the last part.
I read it. I read everything.
And for your
can't
other
lie.
account, you're running out of time. So I had to do this.
You know? And
I did everything
it,
for you. Even
hmm?
though I did everything for you, even though it almost kills me.
I know you did everything for
I
me.
made this whole story just for you and me to be happy and have something to do. And right now, that story is actually getting popular. Even though you got a message from SJ.
Mm.
Yes, I know about the SJ messages. Let's just say I gotten a lot of help for this, and I'm not going to tell you who. I'm not telling you who helped me with this dream, who helped me to contact you. Because I want you to notice something.
Mm-hmm.
You always have to look through your stuff, even though if someone has your account.
Why you think? No, I don't look through it because I gave it to you. It's yours, not mine anymore.
I'm not going to keep the accounts because they're under your stuff, not mine.
Yeah, but I gave it to you. I gave it to you.
Why would I need more accounts? Because I know you're on that account talking to other people, and I'm not dumb. Selena, I'm not dumb. I know you. And it's killing me right now for me yelling at you, and I shouldn't be doing this because I promised myself never to yell at you. Let me breathe. Oh, hold on. My thing is not. Okay.
Mm.
You're killing me, Selena. I mean, S. You're killing me right now. And what I can say, when I said that I needed your accounts, doesn't mean I'm going to keep them.
Yeah, but just because you're gonna keep them doesn't mean I would give them to you.
Because you should have checked those accounts.
And plus, I
Because,
don't.
no, listen, you need to find out what have I been doing.
Mm.
Okay. And I want you to answer. What have SJ been telling you? I know you text him. What has he been telling you?
Let's say
SJ. The one you've been the one I can't talk. The one that texts you.
you has been telling me some things that what you've been doing.
What did he tell you?
That you've been choking me, and
That was the fleshy, okay?
that's still.
And you listen, you don't even watch my streams. You don't even check what's going on. I always check what's going on with you. And I knew you wasn't gonna see that, so I did that in front of Tunes in vain.
You choked a plushie. Did something.
Don't worry about that part. Just know that I strangled the plushie. And I never did that to the plushie of you before.
I wonder why my neck felt sore.
It's not a freaking Buddha doll. Calm down.
It feels like a voodoo doll.
If it, I think I threw it out or something. I don't know. Found it. Which one are you talking about?
That
Which one?
the
I
purple
got
doll.
the purple grape.
Mm-hmm.
And you should have known that you meant a lot to me. If you never meant a lot to me, I would never made you a plush that looks like you, or get a plushie that reminds her of you. That I did for Loki. This whole time after you left, I put these up to storage because I did not want to see them at all. Because I already knew you've been doing stuff. And I already know you're going to disappear again and not learn. But
Mm-hmm. I know I may not learn that, but I'll always remember this in my head when I'm older.
hold on. I really don't want to lose you. And everything that happens, everything that happens to us, I always remember the when it happened, what time it happened, and what day it happened.
That I know I misunderstood you. Misunderstand you. Everything.
Yeah. And you shouldn't lie to SJ about your age.
Mm.
He asked me if that was Wild Wolf because he recognized it. And he went through your account, and when it said taken by Cece, he asked me, and he asked you. I don't even get called by that name because you're the only person that calls me that.
And that's a funny thing. People used to call me Cece back in my old school. Before even that. And I gave you that nickname because it didn't fit me. I didn't really like it.
Why
And I
would you
felt
give me a
like,
nickname that you don't like?
well, I mean, I did like it, but it just didn't fit me. It fit what I saw Cece was a crowned person. Cece really, in my eyes, truly meant. Well, might seem a bit weird, but crystal crown.
What do you mean about crown person?
Crystal crown.
Mm.
I saw them as a beautiful diamond.
So you
And
gave me that nickname?
yes, because that didn't fit me at all because I was never a diamond. I was a stone, a rock hard stone. But you, I gave you that name because you're a crystal. You're a crystal crown diamond. You deserve to wear the crown. I don't.
Actually, I don't.
You do. I know that. I'm just a stone. I gave you Cece for a reason. I didn't just give it because I didn't like it. I didn't just give it to you because I just was wanting to get rid of it. And that's the name, Cece. That came from my principal, my old principal from my elementary school. I have been called Cece for majority of my life. And he used to say that the reason why he calls me that because I was like around the crystal. Because I used to get straight A's, be nice, behave.
Because you were young.
But yes, but I don't fit into that title. You deserve it. Didn't
I
gave
can see why. Because I get straight A's. I'm never into trouble or anything. And I always keep track of everything.
yes. That's why I give you the name. That's why you deserve the crown.
And I didn't really understand what CC means. I thought it was for like her wolf.
You can say it was federal, but meant to me that CC meant to me as someone perfect, beautiful, shines bright.
I'm not beautiful. Shut the fuck up.
You are.
But you still cheated on me.
I know. That's the problem. That's the problem. I misunderstood and messed up. because you're a beautiful woman and you should deserve. And I know the people you dated, and well, you should be. You should be called beautiful every day. But all right,
Basically,
you just
I must say this. After you left, I want you to actually get into what SJ was talking about.
mm,
Because I went after him when he told you that. He told you things and he knows that you don't read messages because you're on another account. He wants you to find out. So, hold on.
mm,
Basically, he was trying to get you to look through my stuff like I did to you.
mm.
And I want you to think about what he's talking about right now and say it. I might remember some messages that he sent me. He sent you screenshots, pictures about me. And when he told you about the MV Adventures, he said you sounded like you don't know shit. And you do know it. And SJ was being weird in saying that he found me attractive. The only thing that caught him off guard when you say you like the attractive people. Like he knew something was up. And that's the reason why you're here right now, too. And everything that you did. Because I'm not deleting the stream. I'm keeping it up. I might go on mute in a second.
Keep it up. Hi.
So I do want you to answer this. Who do you actually want? Because right now, you already know Shadow does not want you. And he told me. He said he lost interest in you. So now tell me, who do you actually want?
Shit, yo. You know, like, you don't fuck with me.
Well,
And I fuck.
like I was saying, I I don't want nobody. I don't even think I deserve nobody. I misunderstood you and what you were truly trying to say. I was too gullible to say no to you at all. To all of it. because I always wanted to make you happy. I didn't want to show my true feelings because I was scared, and now I wanted you to be happy. And
Like I said, cheating does not make me happy when I find out.
I wanted to make people happy. And really, I didn't care what I thought. I never showed my true feelings or anything. I was scared. I didn't want you to worry. I just wanted to do what people do what people wanted me to do, but never thought about how I wanted to do.
What you're telling me is way different than everyone tells me. They tell me that you wanted them and you cry for them when they leave you.
But truly, in my heart, I'm not crying. I've been crying. I've been crying in my heart ever since they were. And I never showed it at all. Because truly, I was scared, and then I just wanted to do what people wanted to do. But I'll let it out here. At first, I first met you, I only could see you as a girl who just was obsessed with me. And when you asked me out, I was scared. I didn't know what to say, and then I wasn't into girls at that time at all. I was into boys. So I was gullible at that time, very. So
So why did you say yes to me?
because I didn't want to make you upset, I didn't want to make you cry. If I made you cry, I would be all my fault. And after when I said yes, at first everything was at first like a little RP and everything because I used to do a lot of RP.
You still do. Shut it. But
A
at
lot.
first, listen. You still do? A lot?
As much as you want.
Let me finish. What I remember when we first started, we were talking a little bit, just a little bit, because,
I know that's
we
the
were
thing.
getting used to it.
Yes.
Continue.
No. When we first started to play this, at first I thought it was all just RP. That none of this was really real.
No,
So,
until I asked you, how about in real life, too?
yes, and really I didn't took account of this at all. Especially.
I already know that.
Yeah. So I just said yes, just for all of that. But, and really, I took upon it from my mom and asked her if I was ever in a relationship, what she would ever do.
Mhm.
My mom told me that relationship is when two people love each other and truly to the day they die, like me and my dad. And even though when they aren't, they would still connect together somehow in some way. And they said if I was in a relationship,
Because you
they,
asked that, so they're going to ask you.
I had some questions about relationships and wondering what it was, and it throughout I didn't really understand it much
What
until
did your parents tell you? after they asked you if you have a relationship?
They told me about what the relationship. They wanted to meet the partner, like finding somebody who you can truly trust. They want to meet the person and to truly trust them.
But sometimes you can't actually meet the person face to face because it's hard when it comes to relationships. But for me, when people ask me that they want to actually meet me and call or their parents, I would literally just show my face to them and just tell them who I am. And you never did that. I did that to you.
And actually, my little brother knows about you, the only person. Also, my social worker know about you. I told him about you and that I was a bit confused on my feelings. Like, is truly a relationship good for me? For my, but clearly, I didn't think about it at all. So, and well, my little brother, he wasn't helped much. My social worker, she told me that you don't have to be with it. It's okay. So yeah,
You don't really have to be in a relationship. But sometimes, if you like the person and they like you back, you know, be with them if you want to.
really, like,
And someone that actually knows you.
no, yeah. He told me, and if you and her, and from what I've been telling me through the believing committed to her, very well, because I do love her and everything, but do I truly want to? Do I actually want to have a future with her? Well, the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I've been thinking is about the future, like what I want, what would happen, or whatever. Actually, no, not the future. I'm focusing about now. And I people have their side, there's people that dislike things, and especially when getting to the part of religion. And I do have Christian. I do have a Christian friend who told me some things about God. And in fact, I went to a program that is a church, and I go there on Sundays. And I've been going to that, and they've been teaching me about God and everything, how what they've been through and what they have to overcome at young ages and all the fucked up things and I and I took account of those lessons and to really think about am I really taking account of those lessons really and what they told me, which I can't really say much about that because it's their personal stuff, but for what I'm learning, they went through a lot and for them overcoming that. And me, especially what caught my eye was LGBTQ. That's like if I was dating a girl, I was making a sin, I was breaking religion because LGBTQ is one of the few things I encountered. And I didn't understand it. I didn't buy trans, none of that. And before I heard it, before I heard it from you, actually, no. When I heard it from you first, that it was a sin, technically, and to confirm with my friend, she said, yes, it was a sin, and that it's bad. And, well, I myself was scared because I was dating you. And
You told me.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't.
But listen, I know it's a sin, but it's mostly your choice. Just hear that from me. It's mostly your choice. And the only good thing I'm happy that you're actually going to church and stuff. They should teach you about. That makes sense. And I can say one of them that you have. And you already know what it is. Just wait. But it was actually lost. No, so I was gonna say that I might end this stream in a bit. I'm actually tired now. Yeah, I don't know what else to do anymore. I might keep it going for a bit, then I might just leave. Ow. Yeah, I might need a break. Sure, I am. I don't know what's gonna happen next after this. It's funny that you never come back for me after you leave.
What?
I said it's funny that you never come back after you leave. You just say that you gotta go.
No, but this is important. I'm telling you how I truly felt instead of following it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying, I was scared. And hopefully, I think too much about it, and that, well, he said I would be committing a sin, and I was into God back then, and that hearing these different everything, I didn't want to upset him. But actually, before I heard those perspectives, before I went to the program, anything else, that was before.
Yeah.
I was scared, and I didn't. And that's when my friend, my Christian friend, and other friends, and other of my girlfriends have not that way, but regardless, saying that girls should like boys and everything. And
Mm-hmm.
well, we thought about it. So I asked myself, I asked one, I asked one of Christian friend, what if a girl is dating a girl? Would that be counted as a sin? She said yes. And I didn't really understand.
Yeah.
So yeah. I took upon account that, well, you let's do the she took upon account of, well, I never really thought about it. I thought I was committing a sin and I was gonna hurt myself and others. And regardless, I myself, I was too gullible to even think about getting it off with you, to even leaving you because even though and even though I wanted to, because I didn't want to, because I was interested in God. I was committed to God, committed to God, and I didn't want to commit it at all. Uh, I didn't want to break the spirit as well because they were so nice and everything, and that yeah, thing
Listen,
going.
listen. If you're like, if you like boys or girls, let's just say girls. What my parents told me or whatever, God will still love you though, even though you're doing something that is a sin.
What?
He will still love you because whatever happens, He has something better for you.
And and that well, I just didn't want to get into the criteria of committing sins or anything, or doing any of that kind of stuff because mainly you just said I was into God and I wanted to, well, worship Him and everything, espe- especially my now the belief because I myself I really believe in God. I truly do, and that's why I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't dare. Oh, then I shouldn't date her if I committed a sin, all of these, and just I I didn't want to break her heart as well. I didn't want to break her heart and to you know and
You
that
still
well
broke me though.
I know and that's one thing I never realized. I had committed so many of these sins.
Even though the times that we had the serious talk, those were serious, and I thought they would help you to change. But now, I'm not sure this is gonna change you because this is on stream, and people will see this. So you better make up your mind.
And mm, and that well, ever since going to school and not thinking about my life decision, what I want to do and what I want to be. And it's got a good side, but now at this age, not really. And then all those things I have to ignore because I think about them. I've been ignoring them. And I thought those things that they said, and, and everything else. Oh, God, all the things. But they were just like, what? Early, after I got the program, well, after I heard about people God changing his life, I realized maybe one day he could change my perspective. He could change my world, maybe. And
And he can.
Hmm?
He can.
because from one of the stories I have people been in and the service, which I might come to the service on say tomorrow, and it's just that it was not just like any other program. It was a program about worshiping God and what even when you fuck up. And I am being willing to do that just to one think about my life choices, especially now, and to really two so in the future I'll be ready and I can go through my life and not have to do any of this again or do any of this IRL because if I was doing this all IRL, then it would fuck me over. I wouldn't be alive today at all.
You should have thought about that.
Thinking about it now, God, and that, from what I heard, my, well, my, my parents, my mom prayed, my grandma used to pray before she passed away. My dad sometimes pray. My mom mostly prays because mostly prays about our lives, and especially us being safe and careful with ourselves.
You want to hear something?
Hmm?
Even though your parents pray for you and they always pray for you, like they always pray for their kids to be safe or whatever happens, try to guess who else been praying for you too.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's been praying for you too?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Yes. And when I mean that, you need to log back to your account that you could hear everything that I said. They're not my account, I said. They're not my accounts. They are still yours.
Try to get them all.
This,
Try to get back in my account as possibly as can.
hold on.
But I. Hmm.
I'm getting into it right now. Just give me a second. Because I cannot log into it when I'm out of the house. Because if I'm under my Wi-Fi, then I can. Can you see my camera?
Yeah.
When I mean that you should log into your account, means you should log into your account.
No, wait.
Hold on, I gotta do something. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Did you see what I showed you?
Hmm?
Did you see what I showed you from your account?
No, wait. I didn't see it. I only saw a glimpse.
I'll strangle you.
What way?
Why are you asking what way?
Because there's many ways of strangling people.
What do you dirty minded?
Ow!
I ain't telling you. You find out later. You see now?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I was gonna text you 1,000 times, but I chose not to. Because it's killing me because I'm talking to myself when I do that. And yes, Tools contacted you too.
And at least that's how many times I used to talk to myself at night. Kind of.
I can see that.
I said at night.
I can see that because you talk to yourself on another account.
In my head, what else do you think?
Oh, why do you send voice messages to yourself?
Well, because if I need to directly do myself, but also I don't do that on message. I do that in my head. Why you think?
Mm-hmm.
Why you think A is there?
You're freaking freaky over here because why would you send yourself this and I'm not going to show it? At 1 in the morning, you be sending stuff to yourself.
That's why A is in my head.
Because it's funny that you talk to yourself on here.
I talk to myself on there in my head. Mostly in my head.
Like,
Mostly with A.
like,
What?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. You're hearing things.
But I think about
Mm.
okay.
What?
What happens if
What?
I show my chest?
Not on here. Why would you do that right now?
I'm just asking.
That's another thing. You are not changing. You're making me lose my voice. Why would you
What?
say that? Even though we had a serious conversation, why would you say that?
Just to get your attention, that's why. I'm not gonna actually do that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, but thinking about it now. In now times, just be, just because of that doesn't mean I would actually do it. But now
Dummy. I have the proof that you did.
you keep my picture.
No, I do not keep your. Now you're making me sound bad. The group messages. Everything saves, Dumbo.
So you do save pictures on your chest. Don't you?
No, I don't.
Look, like I was saying, something I've been thinking about. Well, thinking and well, in the future wise, I don't know what the
Hmm.
future happens for, but well, oh damn it,
What?
I forgot we're not going to Texas. I was thinking about a trip that we're going to.
Do you remember this? Do you remember this?
No.
Remember how Alex used it in one of my videos, my old videos?
Yes.
Bitch. You got my hopes up when people say that they're gonna come and visit me. Why'd you do this to me? I just whooped myself on that
That's
side.
saying. God.
You deserved it though.
Not that.
Yeah, huh? You did.
Not the spanking belt thing. That didn't hurt.
I hit myself though.
You you think that hurts me? You you've done that before. I'm used to it.
Because you're fucking freaky.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Sure. Like I was saying, but surely in all seriousness, actual seriousness. Now the future, I don't know what has in store, and probably so. As a freshman of my kind, I'm not. Are you? Well,
Hmm?
Tooth told me you were playing my future.
What are you talking about?
Nah, like I was saying, now I don't really know what the future has in store for me.
Mm-hmm.
And probably so, I don't know what truly the future would be until it truly comes. So, in the meaningful sense, well,
Mm-hmm.
I might. Hey, you stop choking me. You can focus, huh?
I don't know. You make my anger issues go up. What am I supposed to do?
You want to hear the truth or not? And
Mm-hmm.
plus, you didn't let me finish. Now, I don't know what the future has in store for me, and I don't know what it's going to be like. Now, IRL rise, real life. I don't
Yeah.
know, and I can't predict it, but, or actually, I cannot confirm whether or not this would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, now, what are you doing?
Nothing. That's just something else. Continue.
God, goodness gracious. Now, let go. If you can please let me finish instead of tying me up, that would be
I'm
very
not telling you
appreciated.
up. What are you talking about? I'm mad at you right now.
Huh?
Nothing. Continue.
God. But hopefully in the future, I, like I said, don't know. can't confirm it really.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully, in how I predict my future is actually real life getting to meet each other and work things out.
Oh, you're gonna kill me.
Why do you have that belt?
What are you talking about? I don't have a belt in my hands.
Just thought you had one.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
what you're
going
talking about.
crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Nothing. Crazy as always.
Mm.
She's gonna keep rejoining, that I can tell. Let me just do that. What? I don't know when is this gonna end because I was planning on leaving. God dang it.
Now I can hear you perfectly. I'm like, say,
What are you talking about? I'm sick right now. You can barely hear me.
I could barely hear you last. But like I was saying, I don't know what the future would be like. Can't really confirm it, but predicting is hopefully getting to, well, when I'm committed. Actually, no, not committed. When we meet in person, IRL. Not an RP, none of that,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
To actually meeting each other and seeing how it will go for us. And to actually look back from what I'm doing now through all the way for 2000 and 2011.
What?
2011. Wait, no, not 2000. Damn it! 2013, at least I think. What?
I didn't say anything.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
To 2013, whenever I started. To look back on those memories and to what we've been through, or how I.
What do you mean 2013? You're saying that we started dating that time?
No!
You are confusing me.
We never date. Wait, did we date in 2013?
We started
No.
dating 2020.
Oh my god. 2019. Right. Thank you.
Dummy.
To what we are in the future. To hopefully to give us to overcome the trouble. And to maybe building ourselves an own little house and an own little family. Maybe. But
Why would you say that when I'm sick?
what do you mean? What do you mean you're sick?
I'm sick in real life.
What? I said build up a house and a family. Wait, what?
I don't know how to react to that. Because sometimes I can't believe you, sometimes I can.
What?
What?
That's gracious. Now, like I was saying, to maybe even building our own house and our own family. Which, I'm not sure how that family part is going to work. Anyway, but like I was saying, but for now, meaningfully,
What?
for thinking, we can't even do this conversation seriously, can't we?
I'm taking it seriously, okay? Calm down.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Not happening. It ain't tools.
Leave Tools alone. Let her be her.
Thing. But to truly, honestly, I would take it upon myself that many things I did that were messed up. Hopefully, at actually in a few weeks, I can overcome those fears. Or actually, when I'm a senior or when I'm 18, to hopefully overcome those fears. See what a path leads me to throughout my
Mhm.
friends, family, and to committed people. Or actually, committed and obsessed people. Actually, no, first, I think.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, truly to where my no,
What the hell?
God,
I hate when that thing does that.
I just want to. I just want, let me just get this over. Let me just get to the point before things turn the upside down way. Now,
Huh?
now the point. Now the point is what I'm saying. Now I know I did this stuff on social media, which
Yeah.
is unfortunately so horrible. Now, but there's one thing though. I never done these things IRL,
Of course.
and well, number one thing, if I did, I would be dead. Actually dead
Mm-hmm.
on the ground.
What?
To be honestly, and where I'm from, it is a very dangerous place out here.
Of course. I already know about that.
You know about that. Now that's for
Shush.
the reason. Now for the audience and viewers, you can hate me all you want, and I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes you too. And honestly,
When did I say I hated you?
I said could. You don't have to.
Where is it?
Goodness gracious. Now, like I was saying, you can block me or whatever, but
I'm not the type of person who would do that, but okay.
you did that too. You know what? I'm not gonna. This is not him. This is not about him right now. No, and I can't mention him here.
Who?
So,
Who?
you know,
Who?
R.
Oh, that monkey?
But this is not about him right now. Now that's all the way over there. Here we're talking about here now, and I'm not bringing him up at all. Now, like I was saying, can you stop? I think.
You ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Goodness gracious. Now, like I was saying, at one point in the future, but like I said before, future, don't know, but I'm for now. It would be the time well, let the, and, A, be myself and just be happily who I am, of course, and to show myself freely and spiritually, especially. That's one thing, and to stop all this disgusting bullshit pornness that I've done for
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
Yep.
And really, until I'm ready, I am not going to be in any relationship. Meaning, I'm single. But that doesn't mean mean I'm not taking any dates. No. But until I'm actually wait, we are?
Yeah, we are, you freaking monkey. We never
Ah,
got fucking separated.
okay. Okay, look, just for the time being, I will be single. I will be single. Oh, for now, but that doesn't mean I would go. Ah, okay. Oh, come
I
on.
didn't say
I mean,
anything.
you you just don't want to let me go, do you?
What? When did I say that?
No, I never said you can let me go. Ah, no, 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 no. That no, 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 no. This is the part that I now I said I quote. I won't be in any relationship. I quote.
Hmm?
I I didn't mean I I'm still I'm
I'm
still
not doing nothing.
you're choking me. You're
I'm not
choking
even
me.
touching you.
You're grabbing my neck.
I'm not grabbing nothing.
Oh my god. Now like I was saying, I will be single and probably stay single. And hold on, my mom.
I'm just laughing so funny now. I'm just gonna end the stream because I cannot do it.
Finish the ring.
Why? We've been going on for almost 2 hours. What do you mean?
Because I haven't said my true final words. Duh. Because even though I'm now I will be staying single, but I am not gonna be in any relationship at all because in my part, I don't think really if really funny you keep your dicks in your pants.
What are you talking about?
Keep it inside you
What are
until
you talking about?
you know I'm not gonna even okay. That because this is for myself. Myself. Now, now in the open now in the open heart of how much I done, truly committing to well, being single.
Hmm?
Goodness gracious. Now now truly and all now honestly, that means unfortunately Annie, I won't be in a relationship. You're not gonna do it in front of here, that's for sure.
What are you talking about?
Don't think I know. I'm not stupid.
And
Now
I'm not stupid too.
now now like I was saying, I would be truly single and until I am fully ready to commit to a relationship. Especially it would be especially it would be my birthday, sooner or later. Where I know
My monkey.
okay, give me time, okay? Because I need to still figure out more stuff, especially my password. Now, now, now like I was saying,
I got you. I
I
got it saved.
my like I was saying, now I as myself, now like I said, standing up, being myself, started opening up, which is truly the obvious thing. But also,
Uh,
mm, you gotta let me finish. It's because do you
I'm not saying
understand?
nothing.
Don't. Sorry. But like I was saying, really, I'm officially staying single until I'm actually ready to get committed. Most likely, my mom told me and recommended me. Uh, just keep going. Just keep going before you just have the urge to do something that you don't want to do, and then you're breaking. No, like, God, like I was saying, like I was saying, meaning that I'm always single, and well, especially when being my birthday soon,
Mhm.
which I ain't gonna tell when or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think she already knows what day is on it. But regardless, especially turning a certain age, actually 15, you could say, truly is thinking about my thoughts and everything. And from the fact being, I have school. Yes, I do schooling.
Mhm.
And well, I I'm still Tuesday. I'm confused about myself. I truly am. And okay, just to put this in quick words before the stream ends, and because it's long, just to put this in. What are you waiting for?
I didn't say anything.
No,
I
good.
didn't say anything.
Oh, no, like I was saying, just to put it in short, I will be single and then I'll be well.
I did not hear the last part, but okay. Hold on. No, I lost it.
God, Lord, I don't. Now, like I was saying, I will be single and will be focusing on social media. Now, let's say this. This will may or may not be because I will be 15, me being back on social media, which is from what I've confirmed with my parents. They may or may not. I will be getting my phone back. Thing. So now, so beneficially, I'm saying that I don't know about social media. So platforms, Insta, hmm, Insta, Discord. Excuse me. Like those. God dang it. I would. I am. I am not fully sure I am fully coming back or fully continue on with or their story. Wait. He. She. Are you a he?
You figure that out.
I know. I'm trying to. I was gonna say they, but I thought it was they them. But is it he? She? Not he. Him. Fuck. Like I'm saying. And I'm not going to be doing that.
Why are you
Now,
laughing?
Now for the story, or whatever story, I now for staying for social media, that will be a mixture in between on debating, especially on whether officially coming back or not. And stories, now there is one that I would uh, now this is for his story. This is not mine really as well. Not mine really. That's depending on his decision.
I'm thinking about it right now.
On whether continuing or not. Now, for I myself, I have my own story that I do, or the story coming up that I want to do, really. And that includes characters. My
course.
character. And this has nothing to do with my hedgehog OC. This is, no, that's one thing. That's still decision making on whether to continue on or not. This will be depending on the creator or a Crywolf and Wildwood and the rest. It will be depending on them whether I can do the story or not, because this is mainly about by herself.
I would decide. I can't talk. I would decide that after the stream.
Yes. So it will be mostly a story. There will be. I have art. I have storylines, and I have new characters for Wild Wolf and for Fire Wolf as well that I've been thinking about, but that would be.
Wait. I think I know what it is.
Oh, really? What is it then? Now, you're close. Very close.
I think when I'm close. I'm just gonna wait. My back is hurting. I can't do this no more. Well, I can finally do this. Don't even ask. I just hit myself in the back. Oh, I'm gonna freaking die after the stream.
Now, like I was saying, the storyline will be up for debate because this is not only about Wild Wolf, and it will involve mostly surrounding around Wild Wolf and also Wild Wolf and the family.
You just basically spoiled it. Why would you say it?
I
I wasn't even there at that point. Like I'm only on the second story. You just said the whole.
Okay, look, it's something in the timeline. It's something in the timeline for the near. That's something in my own story. Well, meaningfully, in the first, it will be mostly about Wild Wolf and separates.
Hmm.
Then, like I said, it is between him, the one right next to me, that it was language.
I
Now
didn't say anything.
the middle figure says it all. Now it's debated on whether and now, like I said, storyline will be put on hold as well, including social media.
Or they're
But
gonna kill me.
regardless, no, no, regardless. But besides that, I that's all I really have to say, and really to really commit about.
Hmm.
Oh, and also my sexuality as well. Which whether from what what?
What weapon?
Give me a moment.
Okay. You're just going crazy again.
Ow! Let me end this off before.
What?
Let me end this off before, or really things get too frisky. No.
What are you talking about?
Uh-huh. Don't think. No, like I was saying, ending off really, it's like I said, and to think about my sexuality as well. Because whether may think about it. Yep. I swear. Now, like I was saying, to really commit to this and anything, do you confess my sins and everything. And well, and my sexuality as well, because well, that's one of the few big aspects of my sexuality. Whether being bisexual or being straight. Which now from like I said, majority of the people or because well, you could say I'm straight, but also bi as well. Due due to her wait,
Excuse me?
him, not her. Sorry.
I go by day.
I thought you go by him.
That's what you always called me.
I know, because you said you wanted to go by him. He, him.
When did I say that?
It literally shows it on your. So you're they them.
Hmm.
So you're trans, right?
I don't. I don't know what to say.
You know I'm not gonna. Now, like I was saying, I have no clue how long I could be in the stream, but probably as long pretty much as I can. So, like I was saying, social media, and well, storyline will be put on a hold and pause until it is truly to be revealed. Now, as for sexuality and myself, will be covered in Julie Fix. And well, as I'm focusing on myself, now sexuality will be, well, like I said, it will be coming up to debate. Oh, I'm joking. uh, were you joking?
You'll be
Why?
fine.
Why? No, it feels like a voodoo doll.
You'll be fine.
Oh God. No, it feels like a voodoo doll to me.
Uh, it's not even have nothing.
Mm-mm.
I don't even do voodoo in there, just choking when I just barely grab it.
Oh, damn. God. Now, like I was saying, now, Dick Alley would be a mixture, especially whether I'm straight or gay. I mean, fuck!
You are gay.
If I was gay, one, I would be a male, and two, I would be sleeping with you, a man.
What? Huh?
You heard me?
Being gay doesn't mean for you to be a boy.
If it was for being a girl, it's lesbian. That's basically gay.
And you are.
Then why did you say gay then?
I don't know. I mostly say gay a lot.
Aren't you? No. Aren't you technically gay?
Don't you know everything about me? You don't.
I do. You can technically be counted as gay, but as lesbian as well. Just
Yeah, it's the same.
depends on your gender.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, God.
I'm so happy to have this plushie.
Okay. Now, like I was saying before, well, I took my brother's phone and my mom's next to me.
I don't know why does that always work when I grab the plush without doing anything. And I just do it. But yeah, that was mostly the longest stream I did. My back hurts. I'm sick now. I can't do this no more. And I kind of lost track of what I was doing. And I don't even know how to feel about all of this. I don't even know how to feel. So I guess the story's on hold, I guess. Crap, I got it. She didn't let me talk. I was gonna say something about the story being on hold. But I kind of chased up the story, so I don't know what to do. Uh, I guess I change it back. I don't know. I might end the stream here, and that's all. That's all that's been going on with me and the voice actor. Even though I don't say much, and I just talk to myself after the stream for some reason. I don't know why. I'm literally about to stream on tools next after this, because the stuff that she be saying really wants me to strangle her. I'm just gonna end the stream because I already lost my voice. Yeah. I can't even say it. Yeah, that's it for today, and I think I'm gonna get back reading the story again. Ooh, I think we're on the second story, so I might get back to that. I said might when I have the time, or no one wants to stream with me, then I can. I guess that's it for today. I am tired. Uh, okay, hold on. Before I end the stream, I'm gonna do this real quick. I think that was like a breakup or something. I'm not sure. I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't know how to feel. I'm just gonna relax now. All right. Good night, my legendary angels. Dang it! I was stuck to the angels. Legendary wolves. I meant. Legend. Oh, I need to get them out of my head. Yeah. Well, angels too, but still, legendary wolves. I gotta practice. Well, that's all for me. So, good night to everyone, or good morning, or anything. That's all for me. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream again because I don't stream as much. The last time I did. But yeah, I guess I will stream later on, whatever happens. I quit now. I'm just gonna go to bed. Good night, legendary wolves.